So it looks like we finally have a release date for Shredder's Revenge Dimension Shellshock DLC, as well as an announcement of the next character. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And we're going to start here with the announcement from the .emux account. TMNT Shredder's Revenge Dimension Shellshock DLC launches on August 31st on PC, Xbox, PS5, PS4, and Switch with a new fighter, the fierce Konoichi Karai of the Foot Clan. And I wanted to kind of take a look a little bit here at Karai and the, art decision they made with her. You can see some of the promo material here. She kind of has a younger look compared to what I've seen in other artworks, and you can see a close-up here of the character in game. Now, Karai was not in the original 80s TMNT. She came about in the comics, I think around like 92 or 93, but she was in that 2003 version of TMNT, and you can see what she looked like in there. So the style's fairly similar, but you can see she looks a lot younger now. And I guess I just kind of wanted to go with a younger look here. Now, before we get into analyzing some of her moves in this DLC, I wanted to look a little bit at her history. So like I said, she was not in the original 80s TMNT, but there was a character called the Lotus Blossom who was in the episode Beware the Lotus. And her character was hired by Krang to defeat the turtles, and she's kind of considered the inspiration for Karai. And as we look at some of the footage here that they released, you can see that she has like this spike chain weapon that she uses, and some of her attacks seem to be fused with some type of electricity or lightning. Now, I'm not sure if that comes from any of the comics, but I do know that in Tournament Fighter she had a move called Dark Thunder. And you can see that here, and I wonder if that's sort of the basis of giving her these sort of electrical or lightning attacks. And it looks like her super attack, she sort of makes a shadow of herself that extends out from her location. And then she's got like, I believe it's the super flying attack where she jumps in the air and then smashes the ground with a palm strike that sends lightning out across the screen. And her super dive attack, she comes down at an angle while punching. And she had some other moves in there where she does some kicks and she does some palm heel strikes. So I'll be real curious to see what her reach is, her speed. She seems to be a faster character, and kind of what her strength is, just how all that balances out. Now, the Dimension Shellshock will be available for $7.99. So no, it's not a free update, and I don't think it's going to be included with the Game Pass version. Usually DLC is not, but I guess we'll have to wait and see if there's any announcement for that. But of all the characters we were speculating to come in this DLC, Karai was on the top of my list. So I'm definitely excited about her addition to the roster. And we've already had Usagi announced, and I'm not sure if there's going to be one more character announced. I do know when they originally announced this DLC, they said characters. Well, 2 fills that plural, but I do hope maybe they announce one more since we're just a couple of weeks out from that release date. But let me know what you think in the comments. Is Karai one of the characters you wanted to see added? And are there any others that you want to see added in this DLC? Make sure to drop a comment below and let me know. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.